Even get into your pop-ups though, right? Like, did you ever have like a doubt, like, yo, what if like people don't come to my pop-up, or it doesn't go as planned as how I wanted to? Like, did you ever have that feeling when you did like your very first pop-up, which was in Fordham, right?
It was out of a barbershop.
A barbershop.
You did a pop-up. Oh, I want to hear about that. You did a pop-up at the barbershop? That's crazy. Yeah, how you? I want to hear about that, right?
So I couldn't find a venue. Like it's not that I couldn't find, but I wasn't really looking for it.
Okay.
'Cause I was just like a young kid. I was selling things out the trunk. I'm like, all right, let me just try a store or something.
Yeah.
Where people could like wait online and come into a store. All right, the barbershop. Like they got a little back place, a back area where they like play pool.
Okay.
So I'm like, all right, I could put the product there and have people come to the back. Maybe they could get like haircuts and pay. You know, that'll be good for the guys.
Yeah.
So I asked him. He was like, yeah, whatever. Like, you know, brush it off. Like, yeah, you know, it's a little thing. Yeah, little man. You know, he been coming here for some time. He could do his little thing. So
They ain't figured about how it's gonna be.
he said yes. I said say less. I came with packs, like, and I'm coming into the back. They just watching me every trip. Going to the back, going to the back, going to the back.
I thought Papi said a little bit, pero I don't know what's going on. He's bringing so many boxes out here.
right. So yeah. Once again, when I first started, I jumped off like very confident because I already gave myself the reasons of why I should do what I do. So I already proved to my friends that I'm 100% confident. So that immediately made them, like, when they wear it, it's not like, oh, like, I got to support my boy. It's like, damn, he confident. Like, damn, I'm happy to be in this.
Yeah, okay.
So
gotcha,
they carrying that energy to their friends. You feel what I'm saying?
So like a domino effect.
Yeah, so it's not like, you know, we're going to do this pop shop, man, who pull up. It's more like my friends like, yo, y'all, where else y'all going? Like, where would y'all rather be? Like, we need to see y'all here.
Got you. Okay, so you already had that battery in the
Everybody was
back.
carrying that energy. So I'm thinking, you know, my friends is going to come, of course, you know, the first line, first row. And people on top of that is their friends, acquaintances, people that I'm probably sold to from my friends or whatever the case may be. And what took a crazy turn was when I seen people that I've never seen in my life, like just walking past, looking at me like I'm like, what y'all here for? And they're like, we here for Shout Out to Motherland pop up. Mind you, all my friends, they not online. They by the cars playing music.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, we over there. I'm gonna just bring it out, boom, boom, boom. And I see other people like starting a line because my friends ain't finna be on no line.
Right,
and their friends ain't finna be on no line.
Yeah.
They finna be by their cars, you know, hanging out. So I see this line form.
Becoming official now, right?
These dudes ain't even paying attention. They recording their hoodies like, ah! And that line is just forming. I'm like, oh. I was like, stuck. I'm like,
the time came, man.
They're like, yeah, what you got? And I'm like, yeah, I got like, you know, what they got on. I got boom.
You just going with it like, yo, listen, you're gonna ask me.
They're like, all right, let me get 2 of these. Girl on her phone, like, what you want? Hurry up, I'm winning right now. What you want? So like they're calling other people and they're getting their orders in.
That's
like
fire.
that.
That's
So
cool.
one person is coming for like 3-4 people. So that line is just going and it's like tripling just by the phone. So I have no cash box. I have no cash register. I have no staff. I just have product in the back. I have myself, and I'm fly. I'm wearing white jeans, white ups.
Yeah.
Like, no time to be accepting no payments. I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? So the line is just growing, and I'm bringing these orders out, and I'm looking at some people's doing Cash App, some people's doing Zelle. I got to wait for the Zelle to come. I got to check my phone. And the other person's asking, yo, do you still have small? You still have this?
There's like the whole mayhem going around.
It's going crazy. So I told my friends, I'm like, yo, like all y'all that's wearing Motherland hoodies right now, like y'all need to put all this away. Like I think we need to get to work.
Oh, yeah, word, right?
I think we need to get to work. So from there, that was when I understood, like, all right, this is just bigger. Like I didn't know that it was like this, that I was going to bring in people that I didn't know. I just thought it was going to be like a big community of people that I knew, you know? And I understand, I'm like, damn, so this is a business? Like, it's a business? I'm over here getting, like, cash. I don't have change. I'm crunching all type of bills in my pocket. And it was just crazy. Everybody was playing, like, the game of telephone. Like, let me get a lime green small. Let me get a... And I'm like, damn. So what this mean? Like, I got to be a CEO? Like, is that what that mean?
Yeah, you got the title now.
Yeah, so I'm like... So my brother is gassing me, like, yo, you can't be doing this. You can't be doing that. You got to wear the CEO hat now. And I'm just like, CEO hat?
You ain't lying.
Like, man, I never heard that before.
It felt good though.
CEO.
Whew, CEO. Okay,
That
all right.
sounds like a good title.
So yeah,
CEO
so
mode.
it never really got to a point where I actually like fell back. Remember how I told you guys how I fell back on fashion?
Yeah, yeah.
I understood like more. I'm a server now. Like I'm doing something bigger. So like the clothes that I was wearing were less trendy. It wasn't loud.
Okay.
It was more quiet because that was for them. I'm like, all right, I'm a designer now.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm a CEO now.
Okay.
Now it's for other people. It's not for me.
Okay.
So I'll be wearing like I won't be wearing the
Nice.
same thing every day.
That
I'll
is
be wearing like the simple things.
right.
You know?
But
So-
but you your own brand, so you know.
Right.
Pretty much.
Right. So yeah, I understood like it ain't about me being the flyest and me being this.
Yeah.
It's about customer service
Yeah,
now.
yeah, yep.
You know, so that's what it turned into.
Yeah.
You know, and then from there, I understood. Yo, you need a cash box. You need staff now. You need all types of
Be
stuff.
more
you know?
organized and all that.
Yeah. So
I wanna ask you, like, so you say your brother started the brand, right? But who started the clothes, like the as far as like getting garments and all that, like, cause I know I did a brand too, but I want to like see like the process of getting garments, like your process of where you get them from, like not specifically what you got thing, but just the process of how to start a clothing brand if somebody wanted to actually start one.
So the way it started for me was the product was already there.
Okay.
He had no way of selling it.
Okay.
No simple clue. He was happy the product was there. By the time
How did he get the product though? Sorry, how did he get the product? Do you know?
manufactured like overseas.
He got the Alibaba type stuff and
No, overseas.
Okay,
like
just
he like knew people from overseas. Like
Ah.
that was just a connection.
like
Network.
okay, got you.
He was
okay.
like I'm a fly here type of guy. Like he's
Okay.
been flying. You know what I'm saying?
Got you. Okay.
Yeah, that's
So
fire.
in my eyes, I'm like, okay, like I dress well, but I can't see myself like getting actual sizes and making clothes.
Right.
I never seen that part.
Right.
I just knew like this is what I'm doing.
You're pushing
So
it.
yeah. So he couldn't sell and I couldn't get product.
Yeah, but yes,
I didn't know how to do that. He didn't know how to do what I done.
Right.
So I'm like, you know what? He's like, you know what? Focus on that. I'll handle this.
Okay.
So that's all I focused on. But it got to a point where, I had to like grow from where I was at, where
Yeah.
he was at, because things were moving pretty fast.
Yeah.
So I had to take on more work, so I had to, get all the errors with like ordering too much things or ordering, the wrong stuff or having errors and all this stuff. And that's kind of where I'm at now.
Okay.
But yeah, that was basically how it was. But starting the clothing line, I feel like it's always best on how I started. And that
Okay.
was with the confidence and the mindset to push forward, because I looked at, my brother as like, you got all of this, but you can't do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's like you can know what to order and you can know all of that. But if you don't know how to sell, if you don't have the ability to sell, there's
you
no
ain't gonna go nowhere.
business.
That's
Yeah.
true. You're right. You gotta
There's
be a
no
seller.
business.
Yeah.
So
Right.
the same way you could open up a math book 1 hour out of 8 periods in high school for 365 days, you could sit down 1 year and ask yourself, how can you get clothing from here to here?
Yeah.
It's not hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not hard.
Yeah.
Even
That
if
makes
you
sense.
had 4 years of college or 4 years of high school, you treat it like that, you will succeed.
Yeah.
You could learn it in a week if you want, depending on how fast you learn.
The process.
And
yeah.
it's not like a maze game.
It's not. It's not.
It's textbook.
Yeah.
Textbook. Simple.
Yeah.
It's global